You're probably wondering how I got this amazing drip here, with a 300 plus armor rating. I promised you the answer in the title, so here it is. Now to begin this off, I recommend you have a decent sort of income from doing small quests. What I would say is best is the Dark Brotherhood questline. What you should do is complete it entirely until you get to the Dark Brotherhood Forever quests, because those will pay 800 to 1000 gold just for killing a guy. But you don't have to do this, you can just have a lot of money, or have an income elsewhere. Doesn't really matter, just have money. The next thing you need to do is have a route to a bunch of blacksmiths, because they restock after about 2 days or so. So what you do is you go up to the blacksmith, buy about 120 gold worth of iron ingots, 115 gold worth of leather, and 100 gold worth of leather strips. If you can buy steel ingots, buy those too, but always remember not to spend too much when buying ingots. Another thing you can do is buy ore. It is cheaper, and if you go to the smelter you can get regular ingots. Next thing, you go to the blacksmith's forge and make things that are worth the most money. The XP you gain is based on the worth of the armor and weapons. I recommend making iron armor as much as you can, and then make leather armor as much as you can, and then make iron and leather helmets. It doesn't really matter what you make, you just need to make something that's worth a lot. Prioritize the things that are worth the most. Now go back and buy the same amount of ingots you just did, about 100 worth of each thing. Except if it's steel, dwarven ingots, ebony, or calico. Remember not to spend too much because then you might run out of money. Spend a steady amount each time you go back for more ingots. Some people may say that you can just buy levels, and that is a good idea, only if you have a lot of money, because it costs a lot, and you can only buy 5 smithing levels per regular level up. So it doesn't work that well. If you want to make something that is worth a lot without having to spend money, go to the mine directly east of Riften. If you have the Dragonborn DLC, watch out because there are cultists on the way there the first time you go. There's gold ore if you jump off the ledge and get behind the waterfall and walk through the cave. There are no enemies in the cave. If you go to the blacksmith forge and make a bunch of gold rings with gems in them, you get a lot of money, making it so that you level up faster. You can also go down to Stonehill Mine for iron east of Morthal. But if you really are looking for a good mine, go to Billigulch Mine, northwest of Falkreath. But watch out, bandits inhabit this place, and inside the mine there is a bandit chief. But there is a lot of orcalicum in the mine though. Just use a torch to find it, and don't come back, cause they don't restock the mine at all. I've gone back multiple times and fought bandits to find that there was nothing there. To get Daedric armor, the best armor in the game, you need to be level 90 in smithing. The way to do that is to follow what I said in smithing by just buying a decent amount of ingots in leather from the blacksmiths, and then create a bunch of high-priced armor, sell the armor you made to them, and then buy more ingots. Then repeat. You have to get the other armor perks in the skill section to get Daedric armor. And the fastest way to do that is to go down the right side of the smithing tree. Let's say you've gotten to the level of steel smithing. Let's say you didn't level up in the process. Note, also keep your perk increase points for later if you have them. And you need to get the steel smithing perk. The fastest way to level up in Skyrim is lockpicking, pickpocketing, and using the soul trap spell. For earlier levels like 1 to 25, using the soul trap spell on dead people or animals is the best idea. Go down to the mage guy and buy the spell soul trap from him and they'll kill some deer. Go up to the dead deer and use the soul trap spell. This can be done on any living thing. Mud crabs are a good idea because they don't run from you. Just use the soul trap on whatever dead things you can find, or kill them yourself. And then you level up almost instantly. If you are over level 25, this usually doesn't work at all. If you are over level 25, the best way to level up is lockpicking. You don't even have to be successful in picking the lock. Lockpicks are usually 4 gold each, and if you buy like 20, that's 80 gold, and after that you just pick locks of houses in Windhelm or Whiterun while no one's looking. Do this during the day when they are not home, because you can rob the house and take all the money and stuff that is worth money. There may even be a lockpick to pick in the house. Level up and get the perks. Dragonbone weapons are more powerful than Daedric, so save your dragon bones and dragon scales. If you've gotten all the smithing levels you needed, just steal the Daedra heart from Yovroskir living quarters at the end of the hall, buy some from Ettenthir in the mage college. Sometimes alchemist shops will have them, and even Babette the vampire kid might have them in stock. Buy some ebony ingots and make yourself some armor. And don't forget to use the 1 ebony ingot to make it legendary and get a 300 plus armor rating. Keep getting smithing levels with that trick I gave you, and don't tell anyone, or Bethesda will fix it and make it harder.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.